Hello friends and welcome back to the vlog. So it's been quite a while since I did a home vlog slash weekend vlog and I thought that it was time. I have been absent from YouTube for a little while and it wasn't intentional, I will say that. Things are starting to really flow and start to go really well, and so I'm like, okay, I have an opportunity to vlog, so we might as well. So this year is really odd. I usually go to Disney several times a year. And this year, I just have too many obligations in other ways for me to be able to go to the parks as often as I want to. My number one goal within the next, I would say 6 months, is to get back to Disney World and also to go to Disneyland 70th before it goes away, because I was there for the 60th and I definitely want to see all of the 70th celebration, and so I cannot miss that. So it's going to happen, but I just have a lot to do in between those two time periods. So let me explain to you kind of what's going on. So for those of you that don't know, one of my closest friends, one of my best friends in the whole world, her name is Jackie. She is getting married. And so that is mainly why I'm not able to travel as much, because I am going to be traveling in just a few days to Finger Lakes, which is in upstate New York, for her bachelorette party. So I leave, today is Saturday. I actually leave on Tuesday, fly into Buffalo, and I need to tell you a story about that. But anyway, let me get to that later. So anyway, we're flying into Buffalo, gonna go to Finger Lakes, spend some time there, and then exactly 1 month from the date that I departed for Buffalo, I am going again to Cape Cod, which is where Jackie is going to be getting married, and I will be there for 10 days. Then we're making a little jaunt. My husband and I are making a little jaunt into New York City for one of his most favorite DJs, which is the Chemical Brothers, because it's been his dream to see them. And I told him, if there's ever a moment where we're in the vicinity of where they're playing, we will go, because it's important to him. And thankfully, they are going to be playing literally 4 days after Jackie's wedding. And so I'm like, perfect. So we're going to pop over to New York City and then we're coming back. So that was kind of an impromptu additional 5 days of a trip. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just so wild. And if you're following over on Instagram and TikTok, you probably saw we literally just got back from Vegas 10 days ago. Busy up in here. It's busy in a good way. So just for full transparency, I have so much to do before I go to the bachelorette party. I am in charge of doing all of the gift bags. Love putting together things like that. So I want to show you kind of what we need to go and get today. And then later on in the vlog, I want to show you what's actually in the goodie bags that I'm making, because I think that you guys might really like to see. I hope that you would like to see them. I'm super duper proud of how they look and what's inside of them and everything. So I did a little DIY last night, and actually I need to show you. Why don't I just show you really quick? So there are 11 or it's either 11 or 12. No, there's 11. There's 11 girls going. And I found these acrylic, oh no, it's really hard to see, isn't it? I found these acrylic tags on Temu for $3.15, and they are just clear, plain, but I thought that they were so beautiful. I was using my Cricut last night and I put everyone's name, and then I put 2 hearts on Sam's, but not all the hearts could fit. Some of the names are longer, so I only did 1 heart, and I moved it in different locations. But these came with a light pink ribbon. I would describe it as ballerina pink, and that is just not the vibe. It's not Jackie's color. Everything that we're kind of doing is tans, creams, green, hunter green, light green, sage green, you name it. So the pink with this, I'm I can't put that on the bags. So we have to go to Walmart. I want to start at Walmart because it's the cheaper option. So obviously we're all mourning the loss of Joanne's. May she rest in peace. We miss her deeply. Walmart is a good option. that I'm going to start with. If I can't find anything at Walmart, we can cross the street and go to Michael's. So that is the main thing that I need, because I need to get these tags in the luggage and packed, because I need to get all of this packed up today, so I'm not rushing around. Also, just in case you were wondering, Jessi is at a music festival. He gets back on Monday, so I'm kind of like a Bachelorette this weekend. By the way, I am deeply obsessed with The Hunting Wives. It has ruined me. Last night, I did absolutely nothing but play with my Cricut and watch that, and then this morning, I was supposed to get an early start. Guess what? Woke up at 8, watched like 3 episodes. Did nothing but watch 3 episodes. I'm like, damn it. So anyway, it's noon. I'm doing my best. It's noon. It's fine. We got time. So let's go get these ribbons. Let's do this thing. By the way, Alaska, the weather's not cooperating. I will flip you guys around and show, don't mind my messy living room. It's raining. It's not too bad, as you can see. Like, it's just kind of like a light rain. But I'm not planning on bringing like an umbrella or anything, so I will just see you guys inside of Walmart to find hopefully the perfect greeny cream colored ribbon so we can finish these tags. So let's go. I'm trying to protect y'all from the rain, but do you hear this? Does your Walmart have parking lot music? It sounds like Epcot. I was trying to find a green ribbon. I kind of thought that that was ideal because the different types of bags that we have that we're giving away, one is a wicker style and one is tan. And I'm going to show you what they look like here in just a second. And so I thought that green would go really well, but they only had like this really, really vibrant green. It was like this green. Don't mind my 7-Up, not sponsored clearly, but it was like this green. And I'm like, that's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. I went with this creamy satiny ribbon. I also couldn't have ribbon that had any sort of wire in it at all. So here is, oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. I smashed my finger in a car door. So I apologize. My fingernail is literally falling off right now. Usually I have it covered with a Band-Aid, but I didn't right now. It's fine. It's just gross. Hopefully it'll fall off soon. But anyway, so this is what the combo looks like. I'm thinking about 12 inches of ribbon, and then I can do a bow sort of tie. And that way, if they want to end up keeping their tag, they can easily take the tie off and put it on something else. I was actually thinking of, this is mine. I really liked how it turned out. I got the 2 hearts. And so I thought that with my ribbon, I could just tie it on my travel bag and it would be like a little label for my travel bag, the little backpack that I carry on. I thought that would be cute. Anyway, $1.97 each, exactly what I needed, and it was in like a little end cap area. It was perfect. Lynn Ackerman, Brittany Snow, making out again. Shocking. All right. Look how cute these are. I think these look really great. Here they all are. They're one. Okay. All girls are accounted for. So I'm going to place these into a Ziploc, and then I'm going to flip the camera around. I want to show you guys what all I am bringing along for this trip for the goodie bag. Here are the 2 bags that we have for the girls. So we've got this like round wicker bag, and it also features a zipper on it. I got these on Temu. A lot of the things I got were on Temu. And then we also have this knitted bag. The knitted bag does not have a zipper, but What I really like about this is it folds into a little small square. So I'm definitely going to be giving myself one of these because I really like how compact it gets because I travel so much. And this is like a perfect beach bag. Now moving on to the two main gifts that are going to be in the bags. We have this Turkish towel that is personalized that has each of the girls' names on it. This Turkish towel is the size of a beach towel. And if you're familiar with Turkish towels, they're just really thin, but they're very absorbent and very convenient for travel. And all of the girls that are going to be at the batch party travel a lot. And so I thought this was a really useful, like nice gift. And I really like the personalization of it all. And then we also got matching crew neck sweatshirts that say Finger Lakes, Last Trail Before the Veil, Jackie's Bachelorette, established in 2025. Jackie's is cream colored with a hunter green emblem. And all the girls are like this hunter green with like a cream colored emblem on it. I love how these turned out. It's going to be such a good group shot. Then we have a little luggage pouch. So I love this. It's actually really nice velvet with gold hardware. Super cute. Love the colors of it. Inside of this, everyone's getting a lip mask and an eye mask, a pair of heart sunglasses. And I got these in all different colors. And so all of us girls, I'd really like us to get a picture in our crew neck sweatshirts with our glasses because I thought that would be super adorable. I made these hangover recovery kits. I got the actual bottle on Etsy, and then inside is an Alka-Seltzer hangover relief, a couple of things of Tylenol, like travel Tylenol, some mints, and then we've got chapstick, and of course our favorite sponsor of the vlog, Liquid IV. Shout out Liquid IV if you guys want a discount. I have a discount code. This is actually not sponsored at all. It's just that they don't know that they're in these bags, but I'm sure that they would be happy to hear that they're part of these recovery kits for the girls. Shout out Liquid IV though. They're the best. So anyway, everyone gets Liquid IV, and also they have all different flavors in all the girls' pouches. So every girl's probably going to be getting a different flavor, which is really fun. Then we have a little claw clippy, a scrunchie, and then this is one of my most favorite items. This is a travel fan. I don't leave home without them. Sorry. It pops out into this, and it is so perfect. It has a wire around the outside, and I carry this in all my travel bags, in my purse. Like, I basically don't leave home without it. The other nice thing is that when you are applying makeup, this is perfect for helping your setting spray dry. So can't say enough good things about these, and this is just a very helpful, like, fun gift. So I wanted to include it in all the girls' kits. So that concludes the girls' bags, which are our gift bags. I'm going to move on to some things that we have for decorations because I thought that you guys might like to see them. Oh, and of course, the labels that I just put into a baggie, I am bringing those as well. But let's check out these really cute decorations. I've got this really handy dandy, like, low profile box that this particular banner came in, and this woman makes these really gorgeous tissue paper style tassel banners, and I thought that this was so stunningly beautiful, so I ended up ordering this because me and tissue paper don't mix. For some reason, I'm just too hard with it, and I always end up ripping it. And so I was like, I need to employ a person who is actually talented at this, and thank you for Etsy for pulling through. So we've got this tassel banner, and it's held up by this like burlap string, and then on top of that, we've got a little camp batch. It's like a camping theme because we're in the woods and on a lake. So it says Camp Bachelorette, and it's got little teepees and really cute little, if you can see, there are pine trees and such. I'll put a picture of it so you can see, but that's going to be hung up above that. This is decorations for the outside. I'm going to pop a picture up because I don't want to open this kit, but it says Let's Get Toasted. It's for our hot tub area, and I thought it would be really adorable to put that up, and it's like kind of camp themed, as you'll see in the picture. And then we got these like little standing fires. I thought these were so cute. They're just made of paper and you set them like crisscross from one another, and they make little standing faux campfires. And all of these two, I guess, were found on Temu. So shout out Temu. And then I got 50 balloons that are in all of these colors over here. I am picking up a Walmart order when I arrive, and I will be getting a helium tank from Walmart so I can get all of these balloons blown up. I ended up getting some really cute confetti that has mountains and pine trees and little champagne glasses. I'm going to be setting these out on the drink station. We're going to have a drink station that's set up. And these, I actually needed to add something to my cart. This is so funny. I needed to add something to my cart for free shipping. I ended up getting these really random camp Bachelorette little cups, and I thought they were actually kind of cute. So once I arrive, I'll get these washed up and ready for everyone and put into the drink station just in case the girls want to use them. Then moving on to a game. Sorry, I asked my husband to find a tube to put this game in that I made, and it says, he wrote on it, game, strike Josh's P word with a marshmallow magnet while blindfolded. Okay, so I made this on Canva. I can't show you the top because it's got their last name on it, but it says, pin the s'more on the Ranger, and then I made Josh's face like on this guy's body. It's so funny. And then my favorite part about this, I added a tattoo to Josh's chest that says Jackie Forever. So let me show you the s'mores that we're going to pin on Josh's bullseye area. Here's our little s'mores. Aren't these so cute? So we have some graham crackers. We've got some chocolate bars, some marshmallows. We've got the actual sandwich. The sandwiches are both here. And then we've got, I thought this was so cute. It reminded me of like a little skull and crossbones. And then we have the little hand holding little marshmallow peoples. So I thought the girls could like write their, Sharpie their name on the back, and then we'll spin them around and have them stick this onto the Ranger. But there they all are. Isn't that so fun? So I really liked the theme. I printed these out. I just searched kawaii images of s'mores, and these came right up, and I just, randomly found them, printed them, and then I have a laminator at work. And so I just laminated them, and they are ready to go. The last thing that I really need to do is I need to put together this video where I'm video editing these questions that I asked the groom about Jackie. So I asked Josh a series of, I think it was 12 questions if I remember correctly. And it was things like, who said I love you first? And, what's her favorite snack? All of these things. So I'm going to ask Jackie the question first, and then we're going to be playing the video response that Josh gave us. And it was, oh my gosh, I started editing a little bit this morning because the single video that he sent was pretty long. And so I'm editing into all of these like small little bits. And oh my gosh, a couple of the answers like totally made me cry. I was like, oh, I was just so touched. He also made a special message for her and a special message for us girls. And it was pretty sweet, you guys. So I'm really excited to make that. I found a template in Canva I really like. It's not really bridal related, but I thought it was super cute. So I'm going to use it anyway because it kind of like screams Jackie. And I will flip the camera and kind of show you what I chose for it and like why. And then I need to get that done. And that's like the last I think that's the last thing I have to do, like DIY style, to put together. And then I can start packing up all the stuff that I just showed you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think these are cute bags? I really like the selection. I think it's good. It's 11 people. So it's hard to make all of the decisions like, okay, how are we going to keep this kind of affordable, but also give like good quality items? And 11 people is just a lot of people. All right. So here is a little video. It is a shout out Canva. If you're looking for like short creative videos, they really have it. So here's what it looks like. Let me press the play button. You can see like it. Oh, How well does Josh know his bride? ? And it's going to stay on this screen for a little bit. Look how cute this is. But first, a word from the groom. And then it's going to go into...
Hello, Jules.
Anyway, I won't play this message, but it's greeting all of us girls and saying, you know, all these really sweet things. And then we're going to go into the first question. I'll play this. What is Jackie's favorite snack? So we will pause, Jackie will say, and then we'll play what Josh's guess was. And I think that this is going to be really cute. I also wanted to set up the camera to actually record like what she's saying so she can have the video. And also I'm going to give her this video too because it is just too sweet not to share. So anyway, I've got a lot of video editing. As you can see, I literally have like the intro, not even the first question done. So yeah, woohoo. So I've got my work cut out for me. So I'm going to get this ready. The clips really aren't super long. So I think that now that I have like a good template, I feel better about how long it's going to take. It did take a little while to get everything set up and kind of adjusted the way that I wanted because each of these elements are individual. Like these are all movable and changeable. And so I was trying to move because like this was the main template, right? And then these are the manipulated portions of the template to fit like what I need it for. So I think it turned out well. But anyway, I got to get this done like right now. Completed. So the video is 4 minutes and 13 seconds long. So that really wasn't too bad. It took me about, 30 minutes to edit. That's really not so bad. So anyway, that is downloading now. So that's going to take a while. So I'm just going to leave my computer up, but it really made me think, oh my gosh, I probably need to bring an HDMI cable. The rental that we're staying at is pretty old. I am not sure if it's actually going to have a smart TV. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to like duplicate my screen onto the TV. And like we're in the middle of nowhere. So like it's not like I could get something really easily. So I think I've got an HDMI cable probably downstairs, I would guess. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go look for one. I know we have one here, but I think I should pack it because wouldn't it be such a bummer if we get there and there's no way to put this on the television for everyone to see? Like we'd have like 11 girls like all like around this like little computer screen. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to add HDMI cable to what I need to bring to the batch party. So I'm going to pop downstairs, grab my luggage, bring it back up, and then hopefully start getting all of this packed up. Everything is packed up and look what I found. The HDMI cord. So I'm just going to pop it in there. Oh my gosh. I think we're ready. Kind of nice to have everything done like party wise. And now I'm like, okay, I can move on to like what actual packing, which is important because I like actually have not unpacked from Vegas yet, which could actually be to my advantage because a lot of like my favorite clothes, like my favorite jeans, those sorts of things I used in Vegas. So I can just take those straight down to the laundry, get them washed and repack them is really what I'm going to do. But I did get 2 new dresses from Fashion Nova that I wanted to use for this trip because there's a lot of like winery vibe sort of situations that need to go on. And so because of that, I was like, I'm just going to order a couple of new dresses because I feel like I should dress up like a little bit. I don't want to like wear jeans and a t-shirt to a winery or wherever we're going. So got a couple of those. If those don't work, I do have alternative dresses, but I thought it would be fun to get some new stuff for the occasion. But the most exciting thing happened ever, and I need to share it with you. So I'm flying into Buffalo, and I'm doing that because I could not get a flight pattern that would work, that would get me in early enough on Thursday to be able to go set up and do all the things that I needed to do. So I'm actually flying in a day before on Wednesday. So here's the coolest part. Randomly talking to my friend Alex, who you know as a Disney nerdy Canadian. I will pop his image up here. We see each other every single year. We have for the last several years. And this year we weren't able to make it work because of my travel schedule and his family is coming in. And so it was a whole thing. We were randomly talking a couple of days ago, and he's like, yeah, I am taking my family to Niagara Falls next week. And I was like, excuse me? By the way, Buffalo, New York is at Niagara Falls. It's literally like 20 minutes away. The Buffalo airport's like 20 minutes away. I was like, what day? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm going to Jackie's Bach. Like, I'm going to be in the area. Are you joking? Because Montreal, he lives in Montreal. Montreal is like a 6-hour drive. We are going to get to hang out with each other. He's there on Wednesday. I was going to be by myself in upstate New York, all by my lonesome, like staying the night by myself. And I get to see one of my best friends ever. Is that so amazing? So as I get in, he's going to be getting to the Ontario, Canada side of Niagara Falls, kind of around the same time I'm landing in Buffalo. And then we're going to meet up for the evening and hang out all evening. And then I go to Jackie's bachelorette party the next morning. Like, how incredible is that? Like, I couldn't even describe how like perfect and how it was just like meant to be that we were supposed to see each other on this day. It was just wild. When I found out that it was actually working out, I started sobbing. He calls me on FaceTime. I'm like, just like bawling. He's like, oh my God. Anyway, we are so very excited and I cannot wait to see him. I haven't seen him since last October. So it's been almost a year. So that is just like the most special treat ever. Like I'm so excited. So not only do I get to see him, then I get to have this amazing bachelorette party weekend. So I'm just feeling like a very, very lucky person. And it feels good to feel that way sometimes because I have not had a lot of good luck and a lot of great things lately. And so it's just really nice. So I decided to order in. So I am on my way to go and pick up a chicken critter salad, which is my most favorite salad from Texas Roadhouse. On episode 7 still of Hunting Wives, I just finished it. Wow, that show is wild. It is such good quality. The acting in it is really good. It is so different than I expected it to be. It's definitely very dramatic. It kind of reminds me of like a little bit like Desperate Housewives back in the day. I remember like growing up watching that show and like, oh my gosh, that show was wild. And that's kind of like what it's reminiscent of to me. I would highly suggest watching it. And then I think I've decided that maybe after Hunting Wives, I might try to watch Happy Gilmore too. But if you've seen Hunting Wives, let me know down below what you thought of it. Because I'm going to be finishing, I hope we'll be finishing the final episode here while I'm having dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 5 cars that are parked in the curbside to go. I'm the 6th. I'm the 6th. Yes, that's me. Thank you. You too. It's my salad. I'm so healthy. Oh my God, this is comical. Look at this thing. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Texas Roadhouse haul, not Spawn. Although, please sponsor me. Okay. We have, I'm assuming these are rolls. We have 4 rolls. Okay, we have Critter. I'm assuming these are my chicken pieces. Yes. Yummy. Oh my gosh. A fried chicken salad, although not healthy, is so good. Oh, it's dripping. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so they put some bacon bits in here. I don't love bacon bits, not gonna lie. And then there's my chicken for my salad, which I love that they cut up for me. I brought a knife over, like just in case. And then we got, wow, okay, I love this. Okay, we got, okay, cutlery. Thank you. We got a big old ranch. Love that. We got, oh, 2 things of honey cinnamon butter. Well, thank you. Next, we got, oh yes, pickles. Oh my gosh, this is yummy. Okay, so they have such good fried pickles. Shout out pickles. We love fried pickles. And then, oh my God, 2 large ranches. Love that for me. And then here is the chicken critter salad. So it's got, cheddar cheese and then their salad mix. And I'm washing it down with a 7-Up Zero. Hey, it's time for me to have some dinner. And I'm going to watch the rest of Hunting Wives. And then hopefully we'll be able to watch a movie after that. So, bon appetit. Shout out Texas Roadhouse for being awesome. Sponsor us.
The next day.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. I literally just woke up. It's like 9. Oh, it's 10. Okay, it's 10. It was 9:30 when I woke up. I woke up and it took me a little bit to get going, but I made myself a yogurt parfait. This thing looks wild. It's got blueberries and bananas and protein, granola on it. And I also made myself a handy dandy Zip Fizz for a little bit of energy. I have a lot I need to get done. I need to head over to BoxLunch because since I'm going to be able to see Alex, he doesn't have access to BoxLunch, so I want to make sure that if he needs anything or if there's any merchandise or anything he wants from BoxLunch, he has it because I have, as you guys saw yesterday, all of that room in my luggage is still available. I think that my carry-on is going to be sufficient. I might have a few straggling pieces of clothing or shoes that I'm going to put in that bag. But other than that, it's open for Alex purchases. So, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Made it to the Diamond Center. That is our mall. If you've seen some of our vlogs before, I go here quite often. This is where our BoxLunch Hot Topic are located. And then right across the street is Burlington. So I'm going to run in to BoxLunch. I will obviously take you guys with me, but I'm going to need to FaceTime Alex so he can see all the merchandise and make some decisions. So let's head into BoxLunch and see what we can find for our Canadian friend. I thought you all would appreciate some Code Orange highlights, so check out this really cute Winnie the Pooh plus this really nice embroidered shirt. And we also have a Winnie the Pooh pumpkin wallet, this Minnie and Mickey spooky set that has the wallet as well as the Loungefly mini backpack. They also had really fun Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, including the Zero backpack. I love this embroidered tee with Marie and her brothers. And then it doesn't stop there. Look how adorable this sweater is. And it also comes with a matching backpack and a matching wallet. Well, just found a couple things. Just don't mind us. Apparently a haul video needs to happen soon. Oh my god. Just got home from my outing at BoxLunch and then I popped over to Burlington and I will show you the haul from Burlington because oh my gosh, it was a Code Orange and it was so good. I need to show you what it was, but it was hilarious. We were in BoxLunch, we meaning me, and I was FaceTiming Alex. And right as he was making final decisions for his purchases, my phone just goes blank, dead. So dead. I asked the manager at BoxLunch, Teresa. Hi, Teresa, if you're watching. Thank you for being so incredibly helpful every time I come in there. She I asked her, I was I hate to ask this question, but can we try to charge my phone? Anyway, it sat there for 10 minutes. It didn't even move. I don't know what happened, but my phone was angry at me. So it was so funny. I bought a ton of stuff. I don't know if Alex is going to want it all. So I may need to make a return tomorrow because I leave on Tuesday, right? So today is Sunday. I can return things tomorrow. Haul of things that Alex purchased from BoxLunch. So this is the Stitch Sticky Notes book. And as you can see, there's so many different sticky notes. And they look like this. There are 6 sticky pads inside. And they even have little flag ones. And there's so many. Look how, I mean, that's like a significant amount in there, which is awesome. I got him this as a little gift. I got a matching one. I just thought it was really precious, so I'm bringing that along. And then we got him a couple of boxes of these. These are the Halloween hinge pins from Loungefly. We also have the stained glass. He really wants Lock, Shock, and Barrel, so I'm hoping that he finds those. I got him 4 boxes of these. And then we had some free treats because these were like buy 2, get 1 treat free. And so I thought I would just bring these along and we can try them together. I've never seen them. They're gummy halos from Sweet Tart, which are blue punch and strawberries and cream. And they look like kind of like peach rings. But I thought that was kind of a fun new snack to bring along. And then we have the really adorable, this is the new Halloween Loungefly that features Mickey and Minnie. And it also glows in the dark. It's got a really fun all over print, as you can see. And then there they are. So cute. And actually the all over print runs all the way around the bag. There's no like special image or anything on the back. And then the lining, Mickey and Minnie faces with different facial expressions. So I'm going to get this packed up for Alex and placed into the suitcase. There's also one more item he wants me to pick up. So I'm not going to seal up my luggage quite yet. I got 3 different things from Burlington. I got first, we'll start with the boring thing. I got like this callus remover just because I am going to be giving myself a home pedicure later on tonight to get ready for my trip. I always love giving myself a home pedicure, and it's been a little while since I replaced my callus remover, so I went ahead and decided to get one. I really prefer purchasing them at Burlington. Like kind of all of my toiletries I've been getting from Burlington because they're just so inexpensive and exactly what I'm looking for. And this guy was $3.99, so save some money, get some good stuff from Burlington. And this, you guys, I'm going to take the tags off because it's blocking part of it. Okay, these are 2 separate pillows, but they are currently connected together. But oh my goodness. Now, these were a little bit spendy. They were $29.99, but you know what they remind me of is, look how cute Minnie is. They remind me of the Tokyo Disney Mickey and Minnie ghosts. Usually every Halloween time, I have a shelf that's dedicated to this style of ghost. That's Tokyo Disney merchandise. I freaked out. I immediately grabbed these and was walking around the store with them while I was looking for other Code Orange finds. But aren't these adorable? I'm definitely going to be, their tags are ridiculous, so I will be taking off all of their tags, getting them cleaned up, and I'm sure you will see in a future video where I use these in my Halloween display. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have these. So what a cool find. Here is the candle that I got from Burlington, and how cute is this? So it has like a little tombstone that has like a web in it, a little pumpkin, and then a little ghosty, and it smells so nice. It's like this really fresh scent. It's really got this really nice textured charcoal gray glass, and this one was $8.99. I thought it was so cute. I was thinking about actually taking it to my office. Fashion Nova try-on. So something I want to say, not sponsored by them. I don't have any discount codes, nothing at all. I just really like their stuff. I'm tall, I'm 5'10", and I wear a size 14 to 16. In their jumpsuits and dresses, I wear a 1X or a 2X. And what I love about their clothing is it's long enough for me, and also their shipping is so fast, even to Alaska. And I'm so very grateful for that. So like I can order something and then actually a 2-day shipping that I can afford. So if I need something quickly for an event, they can make it happen. So they've been my go-to for a while. So here are 2 dress options that I'm thinking about for the batch party. So let's see what we think. Is the Winery Vibes dress. Full disclosure, look, I got my jeans on. I don't know if you can see them. This dress is a little bit big on me, but that's okay. I'm going to be wearing like little booties with it. I think it's going to go fine. It's kind of like boho. It might be a little more fancy than I was expecting it to be, but I think it's okay. I like this detail right here. It's like these little stones that are kind of there, and then you get like little peekaboo underneath. Obviously, I'm not going to be wearing this bra, but for try-on purposes, for Winery, I think we're good. So I'm going to say, let's go for it. And then my fun one, which I'm so excited about. Let me put this one on. I feel good in this. I feel good in this. Oh no, now I don't know what to do. What should I do, guys? Okay, so here it is. It's all different types of plaid. I feel so cute in this. Like, this is so my style. So those are my 2 dress options. I also have options of dresses that I took to Vegas that need to be washed. So I'm gonna bring those too. But let me know which one you like better between the wine one, the wine colored one with all, oh my gosh. Hey, but wait, like, could you imagine like a little leather bomber jacket with this, with like some combat boots? I live. I just realized what time it is. It is 5:30. I have got to still get in the shower, do an everything shower, do a home pedicure, do 2 loads of laundry, and I have to get this living room cleaned up because look what I did. Look what I did to this freaking living room. Thank you for being my weekend buddy. We will see you guys in the next vlog. TTFN. Bye.